I'm gonna wait until a couple people trickle in until I say my words. I always forget, but I want to get one of those start the stream things, and it's like, a placeholder image where it's like, whoa, your online internet video game TV show experience is gonna start soon. Also, morning Happy Fish, morning the saddest cactus, morning Marshmallow, morning Meme Greg, morning Happy Fish. And yes, you were first, congratulations. You must be new here. Morning Zany Bands. Zany Bands is apparently excited. What is it? What is it, Zany Bands? What do you have to say? What has occurred? Morning Hobby. Morning Arnold. Zany Bands, did Leslam fall in a well? Zany, what happened? Where's the well? Where's Leslam? Good morning, Purple Unicorn. Good morning, Neon Cat. Good morning, I think that's supposed to be Le Edgar, and I think I want to be more considerate of how people want their names to be pronounced. So if I'm pronouncing your name in a way that you don't want me to, please let me know. I might even forget and be really mean. If I be really mean about it, remind me that I told you to correct me about how it's supposed to be pronounced. Because I want to be less of a jerk. Well, Edgar, I think that's what you wanted to be pronounced as. If it's not, let me know. Morning Pro Raider. Good morning the stairs in Super Mario Bros. Good morning Meme Greg. Speaking of a sad cactus, all of my cacti are dying from the freezing temperature. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh! Arigato Super Scrub. Oh, Corietta. It looks like there's somebody I know. Buy pizza? Sorry, I won't be buying pizza with that, but I'll find a good pizza. Oh my god, I just realized I need to get the greatest idea. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Domino's and I'm gonna ask them if I can get a pizza box, and I'm gonna try and craft a pizza box, like, one that hasn't had pizza in it yet. I'm gonna try and craft it into like a piggy bank. I don't know how I'll do that, but I think what I do is like glue together the sides so that like it opens up in a special way, and I can have a pizza box shaped piggy bank. I'm guessing maybe put like a bunch of separate coin slots onto the top, and then have the front flap open up so that I can open up the front flap and all the coins would slide out from there. But then like at the top of the box, I have a bunch of coin slots so that they don't all group up in one spot. I guess technically I could just shake the box and that would accomplish the same thing. That sounds like such a cool, unique piggy bank idea. Self-made piggy bank. Why are you streaming at 2318? Because it's not 2318 and you are lying. Okay, Pizza Box Piggy Bank. Yes, Pizza Box Piggy Bank. Morning, Marshmallow. Also, morning, Super Scrub. You're here. Meme Greg, Zany, Pro Raider. Everyone pronounced mine as Pro Raider. Why? Wait, is it not Pro Raider? Is it supposed to be Pro Rudder? Pro Rudder? Morning, Leslam. Morning, Lethreedger. Le Edgar. Call me Big Daddy Zany. No, I'm calling. There's a limit to what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna try and pronounce your name the way that you want it to be pronounced, not literally say a different name. Good morning, Fight Back. And morning, Mirusid. Did you post on the Jumpless Cap video a question that said, "Is it texty?" I did not. I don't recall this. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody who said things. Pretend it's French or something and you get close? I don't know what French is. People used to say my name as David Twunny Covers. Wait, that's what your name was, though. The it in the title is me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, but, anyways, I'm gonna go make that pizza box piggy bank at some point. Other than that, Getting Over It. I'm going to play a little bit of Getting Over It. After Getting Over It is done, I think what I'm going to do is boot up that one Mario game everybody apparently wants to see and try and beat it. I think captureless. I think that's my gimmick. No, it's going to be the no jump thing. You already know. And oh! Good morning, a Valkyrie, and good birthday to a Valkyrie's dad. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, I got some good hentai music for Getting Over It. I should probably start playing Getting Over It, so I'm gonna start playing the hentai music. Let me know if the volume's okay. Again, I've been looking at the Strem archives, and I think the volume on the music has been a little bit too quiet. So let me know how it is in comparison to my voice. I'm wondering if there's something special I can do with regards to recording my voice, because I'm never gonna be satisfied with my voice. Like like if I put the gain on too high, then when I scream, it explodes. But if I don't have it high enough, then when I'm not screaming, when I'm just normally talking, it gets too quiet. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go. There. Hentai music. Enjoy it. And let me know if it's too loud. That one Mario game, or you mean that game about Zelda and Link? Oh yeah, my favorite Mario game. Also, I'm actually booting this up in windowed mode now. I'm not sure if this is gonna... Are you serious? Are you serious? We're 2 seconds in the game and I got stuck on the tree. Yeah, I'm doing this in windowed mode, so it looks a bit different than when I normally play. Like, it's a lot smaller. I'm not sure if that's going to affect my ability to play. Come to think of it, that is going to affect how the mouse moves. Maybe I should go back to full screen. Yeah, if I'm having trouble, I'm gonna switch. Should you have some ramen or mac and cheese? My personal vote would go for mac and cheese, but is the ramen gonna have anything in it? Are you gonna like throw like egg in the ramen or anything like that? Because that's good. Also, is the mac and cheese gonna have anything in it? Well, I always like to have mix hot dogs into the mac and cheese. I unfortunately had to return this game because it didn't run well at all. Yeah, actually, Marshmallow, I've even been having some weird performance issues with it, and I've got a gaming rig. I don't think this game was super well optimized. Also, Morning Cubic. So I've been going kind of slow. This probably isn't going to be a good time. I am forbidden to be in there when my brother is in there? Oh, because kitchen. Ride the snake? Hobby, you're a little early. Give me a few minutes. I'll go where the snake is so that I can properly say no. Ooh, dang it. You're too lazy to put egg in your ramen. The mac and cheese will have green chili. Oh, whoa. I have never heard of mac and cheese with wait, is it green chili or chile? I don't know what chile is. Chile? Like the country? First time I boot up, the frame rate was at best 2 frames per second. And did you like did you go into the settings and change the settings? Because there are graphical settings, Marshmallow. And did you try upping the graphic settings instead of lowering them? It's weird. The game actually ran worse for me when I went to lowest settings. It ran better after I went back to the high settings. I have no idea why that would be. It makes no sense. I think maybe it's because, like, the frame rate was, I think maybe, like, the frame rate was unlocked or something? Or something weird like that? So it ended up having a way higher frame rate on the low settings. which ended up being too high a frame rate. That's like just a theory. What do you think about the direct? Ooh, Hyrule Warriors is great. Rebecca's gonna love that. I can't play Hyrule Warriors. I need to play the entire Warriors franchise first. Actually, I'm gonna make a video soon. I got an idea for one. I don't want to go too in detail. I want to keep it a bit of a surprise. But basically, it's gonna be about Fire Emblem Warriors. Sort of. And I need to rethink how I play video games, clearly. Becca, not Rebecca, Dagnabbit. You're right. Dagnabbit to myself. I mean, not you. Thank you, Zany. I should... You know, I need to... Maybe even tonight, I should boot up Fire Emblem 1, because I've been wanting to do that. But there's probably other things that I've already been planning on doing in the near future that I'm forgetting about. Have you tried the shortcut over the house yet? I have not, Pro Ritter. Maybe I should do that right now, just to see. Because hey, if I get good at it, maybe I could cut my time down. It's pronounced the same as chili, but it's spelled like the country. Green chili is absolutely amazing. We put green and red chili in pretty much everything where I live. Pretty much all Mexican food. Sometimes we mix them and call it Christmas. I love that. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to climb this house, which is not a house, it's clearly a bunch of shelves. I don't know why it's called a house. There's no obvious spot to grab onto, and oh, okay, I'm down here now. It looks like there were some very, very small nubs on it, which I wouldn't feel safe grabbing. If I have to look up a video on how to climb that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm only gonna do it if I can figure it out on my own. I feel like that would be disingenuous if I just looked up a video and saw how to do it. It's the box with the tree right to the barbecue. Oh no, I can't see the window. Crap. Okay, it was Super Scrub. You're not dealing with the average scrub. I don't know what the rest of the message was. Dagnabbit. Am I losing time right now? I'm not sure. I'm alt-tabbed out. You're not dealing with the average scrub anymore, for you see, Golden Champ, I have realized that the legend you once feared, Corietta, I, David, have become a super scrub. Be gel, ouse of my super scrub swagger. No thanks. But thank you. I don't know, I've never really liked the word scrub. I do appreciate that you're using the word scrub to describe yourself and not another person. Dagnabbit. You can throw yourself up by grabbing to the roof of the house up the stair. Wait, what? Wait, it's... That just sounds like the normal path that you're describing to me. That sounds like the completely normal path that I always take. Wait, oh! It's skipping the slide that you're talking... Really? That's boring! Who cares? The slide is easy! What? Why would I care about skipping the easy part? I mean, sure, it's technically faster, I guess, but... So? So it's just like... Okay, yeah, it's just like jumping up around here. Probably doing a fling off, like, the side here. Luckily there's ground, so it should be relatively safe. Yeah, this is not the kind of skip that I got the full impression it was gonna be. Oof, sorry about that. What do you mean sorry about that? I didn't lose anything. Come on, Bennett. Call me Big Daddy Zany? You are Zany. You're gonna have trouble convincing Zany to call you Big Daddy. Also, morning, Bananchi. Yeah, no, that's... I think that's gonna take way more effort to learn than it's worth. Like, it's gonna take me like an hour to learn how to do that. And over all of my runs, it'll probably save me, like, 2 total minutes. So I'm just gonna do it the normal way. Remember, I'm not competing for a world record speedrun or anything. I'm competing to beat the game 50 times, period, the end. If it takes more time to learn the trick than the time it's going to save me over all those 50 runs, who cares? Two minutes times 35. No, I'm not saying 2 minutes times 35. I'm saying 2 minutes, period, over everything. And still, even then, 2 minutes times 35, even if we accept that math. Well, I'm gonna save like 10 minutes of my life from learning the trick. But then you have to also factor in, like, you know, the amount of effort that goes into learning it, and the risk that that's not potentially gonna pay off. Attack the child? I'm not sure I wanna get into that territory, Shiny. Ah, Technabbit. Oh, and morning, Shiny. Ah, Technabbit. Ooh. Oh, we're falling. We are so falling. Yeah. Also, during the fall, the town is heavenly because they roast the green chilies outside of the local grocery store. You can smell it several blocks away. So they roast enough for all wait. Oh, no, wait. No, somebody's talking about Bob Ross. I need to get in on that. I've started a Bob Ross trend in my school when I gave a Bob Ross quote to my teacher as an assignment. Wait, like, so, like, entire school is into Bob Ross now? Like, it's a meme? Kimchamp, do you know the way meme? Nope. Also, memes are banned, Ghost Nappa? Wait, who doesn't know that meme, asks KevGev. Wait, is it a popular meme? Because I don't know this meme. Now I'm interested. What is this meme? Ghost Nappa, explain this. What have I been missing? Is it a good meme? Is it better than the Woe meme? Because the Woe meme was dumb. I was very disappointed that that got so popular. Oh! Oh! Champ, 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 champ. Well, I guess champ, 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 champ. It was $1.51 from, Super Scrub. Arigato, Super Scrub. But thank you for letting me know my name. It's a Knuckles meme, and it's worse than Crash. Wait, do you know the way is a Knuckles meme? I thought Oh No was the Knuckles meme. Do we have more Knuckles memes now? And a YouTube link. This will help. Zany! Zany, that doesn't help! Zany, I don't know how to tell you this. It's a well-kept secret. But I'm actually live streaming a video game right now. I'm not capable of watching YouTube videos. It's some Mimi Knuckles in B that says, "Do you know the Wii?" to everyone. I don't get it. I'm probably never gonna get it unless I actually watch the video or whatever. Also, Morning Harry. Ooh, nice. It's more of a VR chat meme than Knuckles. Okay. What's a VR chat? I don't know what a VR chat is. I assume it's just like a random VR toy that has like an online players thing. It's a game? Wait, is it a game or is it a chat room? Bye, guys. I have to go to work. Aw, night-nights, Jason. I hope you have fun at work. Don't watch it. It's more of a waste of time than WoW. Aw. Well, I mean, see, the thing is, Marshmallow, WoW was like, it started with just, like, some random video that was funny enough on its own. But then it, like, got turned into a meme, and people were just using it out of context. And at that point, like, I didn't really, get the joke much of just using the "whoa" without the context. Like, I think it worked in context. Okay. Cool, got it. I love that, though. Grabbing on, not on the other side, but on the dangerous side. This actually could slide off. So I can see that happening. Oh no. Don't try and sit on the edge of the house. He could totally do that and ruin everything. Okay. And VR chat is a Steam game that's a playable chat room. Okay, yeah. Jump scare warning? Too late, Harry. I've already been jump scared. I don't have a heart anymore. Cool. Let's just get up here without launching off like that one time. There we go. Cool. The guy's thumb must have been in agony. Nah, he's fine. I mean, he kept his thumb in the upright position. He was always thumbs-upping. So you know he has to be okay. To be a GC3K fan, you need to be heartless and dead on the inside. No, that's just... I don't encourage you all to be heartless and dead on the inside. That's just me. I never encourage any of you to be like me. Also, Go Snap It, please don't use memes out of context like that. Do you know the bad ending of Getting Over It? What? Are you talking about when people were talking about how you can get you can fall off the mountain? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there actually legitimately a different ending? I have never heard of there being a different ending. Falling off the mountain doesn't count as an ending. That just counts as falling. My school serves mac and cheese, and it is whole grain, and the cheese has no flavor at all. I actually really liked my my school's mac and cheese, I recall. Well, okay, it did depend. It depended on, like... There were different schools. I remember there was one school where they did make good mac and cheese that I went to. I enjoyed it. They actually had good food at that school, surprisingly. Do you know the pacifist ending of getting over it? Well, I have beaten the game without killing anyone, I'm pretty sure. Several times. There we go. How long is this? The friggin' boss battle loop. I mean, I think I got the point after the first 2 times. Would you rather play Super Mario 64 DS? Oh god, Super Scrub, definitely 64. I actually feel like Super Mario 64 DS is like one of my top video games as an example of how not to make a video game. Like, holy crap, it is horrid. Super Mario 64 DS is horrid because it's like, it's not necessarily like the worst game ever made just with regards to, you know, quality in general. Like, it's clearly not the case, but it completely misses the point of Super Mario 64, I feel. Because, like, the whole idea with Super Mario 64, they invented the analog control scheme for Super Mario 64. And then they ported it to the DS, which doesn't have an analog stick. With no real consideration to change the way Mario moves based on the fact that he no longer has an analog stick. And it just feels terrible. The entire game is... It just feels like you're fighting the controls. It wouldn't be so bad if every level was just like Bob-omb Battlefield and, you know, really simple. But then you get to the later levels like Rainbow Ride. Or whatever it's called. Rainbow Road. That's the Mario Kart level. You get to those later levels where you need, like, precise movement without the analog stick. Oh my god. It legitimately seems like they never play-tested it. Like, they just copy-pasted the maps onto the engine they made for the DS version. And then just called it a day. What happens if you ride the snake? You fall... He tells you! He tells you, Happy Fish! You go down the snake! You go down! As opposed to up! Up is the direction that you generally want to go in this game, so going down the snake is not something that you should probably want to do, unless you want to lose. I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, that's not gonna... Dang it, the way the hammer slides. Oh, am I gonna save this? Oh my- Oh! I went too far! Morning, Delta. Also, morning, somebody spaghetti. I have a feeling you're probably gonna get permabanned after the timeout, but I'm gonna give you a second chance. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. My friend bought me dark chocolate for Christmas. I don't know what to do about it because I really don't like dark chocolate. Give it to me! Leslie, mail it to me! I love dark chocolate. I have no idea why anybody bothers with not dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is delicious. Also, morning Candy Goblin. Good timing. Okay, what were we talking about before the spaghetti? We were talking about something before the spaghetti, and now I lost my train of thought. Dagnabbit. Mario? Was I thinking about Mario? Dagnabbit. Mario is on my head. I can't get him out. Yeah, Mario 64! Yeah, Mario 64 DS, and how much Mario 64 DS sucked. Yeah, one of the things that was most disappointing about Mario 64 I should make a video on this! Like, at the time that I was playing through Mario 64 DS, I wasn't making original videos yet. I should get the 3DS capture, so I can play Mario 64 DS, record the footage, and make a video about it. But yeah, like, the weirdest part is, they almost found, like, a compromise in that you could emulate an analog stick on the bottom screen. But for whatever reason, they did it in a really weird way that ends up not being really fully functional. Where the analog stick on the bottom screen moves around the screen, and you can actually move it all the way to the edge of the touchscreen to a point where it's impossible to move the control stick fully in any direction. It makes no sense. If they just kept the analog stick on the bottom screen the same way, but just locked it into the center of the bottom screen, you could actually play the game like Mario 64. You could actually play it, and it would be a decent port. It wouldn't be like a perfect compromise. The analog stick, of course, would be better, but I think the game would be playable. But they missed the mark, and it's just not playable. And I think that's one of the most important parts of a game. If you can't make the game, like, actually playable, you should probably go back to the drawing board before you release it for sale in stores. Harry Wonka never played the N64 version? I am so sorry, Harry. I just used the 3DS circle. Candy! That doesn't work! Candy, the 3DS circle pad, for some reason people think that's like, that does literally anything. That literally all the 3DS circle pad does is emulate the DS's D-pad. It doesn't actually change how you control the game. If anything, it's worse. It's less accurate. The player is less in control of exactly what inputs they're giving the game. So if you use the 3DS circle pad while playing Super Mario 64 DS, you're only giving 8 directional input. It's not 360 directional input. It's 8 directions. Just let you know, I'm not sure if you care, but the hentai music is a tad quiet. Oh my god, thank you, Marshmallow. That's exactly what... Yes, I care, Marshmallow. I beg at the beginning of every Strem. Tell me if the hentai music is quiet. Okay, I raised it. I raised it a decent amount. The 3DS circle pad only does full 3D circles on 3DS games. Yeah, exactly, because it emulates the D-pad. That's all it does. If you're playing an original DS game, it only emulates the D-pad. There are very few games where I actually use the circle pad. Actually, Mario 64 I think is one of them where I would. Only in the case where it wants you to do like spinning around Bowser, just because it's more comfortable on my fingers. Not because it actually helps with inputs. It's just it's less annoying. The hentai is too loud now, says Ghost Nappa? But Marshmallow says it's good! Which is it? Yes, I did the bucket? Oh no, I didn't do the bucket. Good morning, Emmy. Did you ever play Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land? I have not, Delta. You know, that's a perfect game for a complete look. I need to get 3DS Capture. And Emmy, if you're not aware, I can understand why you wouldn't be aware. I only have it in one place on the entire screen, and it's the place where it's directly on top of the video and you can't miss it. I'm sorry, that was overly, I'm not sure if it even counts as sarcastic, just condescending. Yeah, this is playthrough number 15, but the 14th Stremmed one. I've beaten the game, 14 times. Remember when Nintendo confirmed? I do not remember that, Harry. It. Has anyone bought the 3DS attachment that adds an extra analog stick and better triggers? I haven't, specifically because, I would have gotten one, but then they literally replaced it with the new 3DS. There's no reason to get it anymore. You're better off, rather than upgrading your original 3DS, just getting a new 3DS. I remember there was like a question mark on if it would actually emulate the attachment thing, but I think it is the case that if you have a new 3DS and play the games that use the Circle Pad Pro, it does actually just emulate the Circle Pad Pro automatically. Oh god, oh god! Game Champ, what do you think about Luigi's Ballon thing? I don't. It's gonna be a way for players to get more coins, so that they don't have to grind for coins as much. Oh joy. Too bad I already 100% completed the game! And 3DS nub and triggers are terrible? They are? Really? Well, I mean, still, though. It's an entire console upgrade. Even if it's not as good as the Circle Pad Pro, it's generally going to be better for more games to just play on the new 3DS. I'm surprised that you are streaming instead of watching AGDQ. A train? Where have you been? The only reason I'm streaming this is because AGDQ is doing like a... Today it's a big line of games that either I can't watch or I don't mind if I miss. There we go. Cool. Finally. Come on. Swing this way. Okay. Oh, God. I'm doing bad today. AGDQ? GamesDoneQuick.com, Zany. I'm surprised you're not aware. It's a speedrunning charity event. Honestly, it was more fun in the last few years, but... still tune in every year. That's actually twice a year, by the way. It's gotten, like, it's reached a point where it's way too big. Way too big, way too structured. It used to just be, like, people in a basement, and I like that feeling. There we go. I thought Game Champ doesn't like speedruns. I don't like doing It's not even that I don't like doing them, it's just they don't scratch the itch that I play games for. I do like watching speedruns. There's a very big difference between watching a speedrun and doing it yourself. Also, morning, Beatty JD. And if a game actually requires me to do a speedrun, for, like, achievements and stuff, I actually do enjoy that. Because it gives me, like, a clear timed goal to overcome, rather than just being, well, let's just do this as fast as whatever I want the time to be. I don't like so much doing the player-defined goals. Which I know is probably weird, considering my YouTube channel got famous for doing player-designed goals. That's not really what I play games for most of the time. Which is why I haven't made that series be like a super constant thing. Game Champ, weird question. Do you still work at Domino's? He quit for you. Oh, everybody's answering for me. And yeah, I quit being a CSR. The plan is to reapply as a driver. If YouTube it doesn't work out. But YouTube has, I was about to reapply as a driver. Going into the holidays, like, the channel wasn't really growing much. But then Mario No Jump happened, and well, the option's still on the back burner if my channel just suddenly stops. But I think as long as I put out consistent content, that shouldn't be a concern. Oh, dagnabbit. There we go. Dagnabbit. Game Champ, I asked if you read the comments in your Let's Strem channel and you responded with some Japanese stuff. What does that mean? Go Snap, but the fact that I responded answered your question inherently. What more do you want from me? I answered your question. If I didn't read the comments on that channel, I wouldn't have been able to respond, so the question has been answered. Game Champ just needs to do more trends and he will get views. Yeah, I real... You may have noticed I don't do VG Myths once a week. Like, the golden rule for me is, I want to build this channel making videos that I want to make. I don't want to turn this into a job that I just do to turn in for a paycheck. Like, the whole reason I got into this other than pizza is because I wanted to make something where I, rather than just, you know, making sustenance for people, I wanted to make stuff that people could really engage with. Like, actually contribute to the world in some meaningful way. And do a thing that I enjoy doing at the same time. Yeah, and that's why, even though I still haven't even done a complete look at any game other than Sonic fan games, that's like the series that I have the most, excitement to do videos for, because there's so many obscure games that I can cover with that. Oh yeah, and those Yu-Gi-Oh videos, those too. That's something I, like, the localization in general is something I care about a lot. Was the response to Ghost Snap in Japanese, is it texty? No, it's... No, I'm not gonna tell anybody what it is. It's a reference to something. I hope you get the reference. Other than that, that's it. Oh wow, that was a really good jump. Oh god. See, like I said, this game has performance issues sometimes. It just like stuttered. No way. Oh god, that would have been bad. Real show of skill. Ah. Oh, Marshmallow knows what it is? Oh, wow. Congratulations, Marshmallow. You're a good person, Marshmallow. Go ahead and tell them. As long as somebody solved it and I wasn't the one who gave the answer, I'm fine if you tell them. No, it's not a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what has to happen. Sorry to break it to you, Game Champ. Wait, what are you breaking, Zany? Wait, what did you break? Zany, stop breaking things! Dagnabbit, Zany! Stop breaking things! You're making me bad at video games! Champ, get the bad ending by putting your hammer on the other side of the antenna and going down. That's not a bad ending, Harry. That's just falling. Harry, that's just falling further down where you were before. That's not an ending. I did that, Harry. I went down the antenna once. On accident. I found out, yeah, when you just go over the other side, there's just a hole on the other side of this big top of the mountain, and you just go down to a lower area. Wait, you get stuck and he says you get the bat. Wait, you can get stuck? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, almost. I want to hear Going Down the Road Feeling Bad. I guess this is a good remix right here that we're listening to. What drives you to keep playing this if you've already completed it? I haven't completed it, Emmy! I've beaten it, but I have not completed it, Emmy. In order to complete this game, you have to beat it 50 times. Any less than 50 times, and you have not completed the game. You've only made progress towards completing the game. Oh, see, look! Delta Delta even has a clip of the moment. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to making that complete look video on sexy hiking and getting over it. The sad thing is, though, I'm wondering if by the time I actually complete it, I'm gonna forget what I had to say. Because I had a lot to say about getting over it when I first played through it, but, as time goes on, thoughts might change. Might be less confident in what I say. Still, though, I really want to... at least for right now, I really want to do that. Oh, nice! I love launching like that. You thought I was kidding about the 50 times thing? Nope. And well, what I was getting into, that really... I love that, actually. Normally, I would think that's like a really dumb, grindy achievement, but the way this game is set up, it makes a lot of sense. It encourages you to do the same thing over and over, to start from scratch and do it over and over again, because that is the game. That's the entire game already. A single playthrough of the game is already inherently that. It's driving home the idea of doing the same thing over and over. What I get out of that is that when you do the same thing over and over, you're not really starting over again. You are making progress every time. You're making further progress the second time than you were the first time. Even though you're doing the same things, you're learning the game better. You're making actual progress as a human being. You're advancing your skill set. When's the complete look on Neopets? Check the Patreon page, Harry. It's the Dark Souls of sexy hiking. Exactly, Stray. Dan from Game Grumps started playing Getting Over It, and he's magically very good at it in the first few minutes. Yeah, I was actually surprised by how bad a lot of YouTubers sucked at this on their first try. Especially Vinny. I'm so disappointed in Vinny. Do I remember that? Yes, Zany, and I would appreciate if you deleted that from the internet. Thank you. I would appreciate if you just rewrote history, Zany. Rather than learning from my mistakes, I would rather that my mistakes just didn't exist and I was perfect. I'm still gonna bring it back up every few months, though. As long as it's only every few months or so, and it doesn't become a staple meme. Ooh, and congratulations on video games, Delta. Game Champ, are you disappointed in me? Oh, yeah, yeah, in general, Ghost Nappa. Why? What did you do? I was just disappointed in you, like, in general, but is there a specific thing for me to be disappointed in you for? I'm sorry, I'm being mean. Okay, okay. No! Almost! Jesus! Just barely off. Why did you stop saying Coke or Pepsis? Because that was incredibly annoying and added nothing? If you start doing it again, I might just permaban you, Ghost Nappa. I mean, thank you for stopping. I'm even getting a Sonic game, the cart one on Wii. Ew, don't get the Wii one. You have to get the... That's just like the same game, but downgraded. You have to get it on the next gen consoles. I mean, it's the same generation, but you know what I mean. I can have it. Oh, come on! I'm out of practice. How long has this been going? 52 minutes? Jesus! I'm getting terrible at this. Come on. Come on, game champ. Do the sped ran. Nice! Yes! Good sped ran. Also, yeah, Ghost Nappa, Julius does exist. You apparently missed it! I wonder how many people here used to be bronies, but now won't admit it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a brony. I mean, I don't hate My Little Pony. I wouldn't consider myself a brony because I don't watch the show, but I intend on watching the show. It looks interesting to me. I like the art style. I like pretty cute colors. Taking at it. Also, Mega Pony looks really good. I have to play Mega Pony at some point, which means I'm required to watch the show. No! Technavit! Ah. I hope I can make that. Ponies suck. Care Bears is what people should have cared about. Oh yeah, we need to get that Care Bears reboot going. Care Bears, friendship is pretty neat. That'll be the full title. Team Champ, now I'm not sure what you responded to Ghost Nappa I thought I had, but I have the three possible answer. I have no idea what you just said. It was a good show until the end of Season 3. Don't spoil what happened at the end of Season 3, no matter how terrible it was. Did they break up? Did they reveal that friendship was, in fact, not actually magic, but just normal human emotion? There we go. Dagnabbit, come on, land! Nabbit, stupid meteors. I don't like how they change. That's going into spoiler territory, Emmy. Oh my god. Jesus, stop that. I hated how in the end of Season 3, half the ponies got murdered. Well, I wouldn't consider that spoilers. That's, I mean, you can kind of see that coming. It's, like, in the subtext of the series, it's very much based on tragedy. You kind of expect, you know, there's got to be some significant deaths throughout the series, otherwise it wouldn't be accomplishing its main thematic goal. Why do people talk about MLP so much? What's so interesting about Major League Putting? You don't like mini-golf, Bobcat Permaband. Jesus. You know, have some respect for mini-golf. Mini-golf is probably the only sport. Go to www.espn.com and it's just gonna, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be mini-golf, the television website. Okay, so getting over it is done. While the credits are going, I'm gonna set up the next game. It's gonna be the super game. It's gonna be Super Star Wars. Let's do it. Yeah, Super Minecraft, Marshmallow. I'm gonna play Super Minecraft. Super Minecraft 3D World. Without pressing the ZL button. Also, morning bot champ. Super Star Wars. Playing my copy then? No, not your copy, my copy. Wait, I just realized you can skip the end credits. Why don't I just do that? It's a little late. Oh well. I've beaten the game 15 times. 50 minutes! I've done it in friggin' under 30. That's horrid.